Olivia Rodrigo Obsessed official music video. I'm excited for this one. I'm a fan of Olivia Rodrigo. I remember after all the lockdowns and the shutdowns and we first came back to school, I would play Olivia Rodrigo in class and my students loved it. All the girls loved Olivia Rodrigo and the boys pretended that they didn't, but they did. They definitely did, right? But it's popular to be like, oh no, can you turn this off? You know. All right, here we go. Let's get into this.
If I told you how much I think about her, you'd think I was in love.
That first line already makes me think of, you know, students who so passionately dislike one of their peers. But as an adult, you look at it and then you think to yourself, like, you think about them so much, I would think that you're in love with them. You talk so much smack about this person and you can't stop talking about them. Like, are you sure you actually don't like them? Because it seems like you love them. It's all you talk about. I don't know if I'm going to be totally way off and wrong about this, but it's the first thing that comes to my mind.
And if you knew how much I looked at her pictures, you would think we're best friends.
All right, maybe not where I was going with this.
'Cause I know her star shine, I know her blood type. I've seen every movie she's been in, oh God, she's beautiful. I know you loved her, and I know I'm butthurt, but I can't help it, no, I can't help it. I'm so obsessed with your ex, I know she's been asleep on my side of your bed.
Ooh.
And I can feel it, I'm staring at her, like I wanna get her.
Hey, this is so relatable for young people, like, and for people who aren't even young, but that's a hard, like, when you start a new relationship, you are thinking about, like, what's their ex like? You know, you like look them up, you're like, I gotta check out who their ex is, see if they're better looking than me, cooler than me, make more money than me. You know, this is relatable. This is fun. I'm glad that my students, I hope that my students are listening to this. It's kind of calling them out. It's kind of like calling out people, is it not? Am I wrong? Is this going to go an entirely different direction than I think it's going to go?
She's got those lips, she's got those hips, the life of every fucking party. She's talented, she's good with kids, she even speaks kindly about me. And I know you love me, and I know it's crazy, but every time you call my name, I think you mistake me for her.
You know, one of the things that I enjoy about Olivia Rodrigo, she like is this mix between pop, but like hard and grungy, almost as if she has like a band, which is like one of the, like, it makes sense as to why some people are like, oh, she copied Paramore, right? Because she has this like grunge to her. She's not just this like pop artist, but then she has other songs. She has other songs that are like pop. She's versatile, I think is what I'm trying to say. And I think she kind of represents like this new age of musicians who I'm just starting to realize, like, there's this whole age of musicians who aren't trying to fit into a specific mold and then keep that mold, but are basically trying to break out and do new things and not be like, well, I'm a pop artist, so the only thing I can do is pop, right? They want to create one R&B track, go ahead, and they do.
With your friends, is she good in bed? Do you think about her? No, I'm fine, it doesn't matter. Tell me, is she easygoing, never controlling, well-traveled, well-read? I'm going to make me so obsessed.
And that does make me wonder. It makes me wonder two things, right? It makes me wonder, is Olivia Rodrigo so emotionally aware of her own feelings, that this song in and of itself is calling herself out. It makes me feel like she's beyond her years because she realized this and she's like calling herself out in a sense, you know? It doesn't seem like she's like trying to stand by that this is a good thing. It almost sounds like a satire to me, right? Does it not? Does it sound like a little bit like a satire? And the second thing I wonder is those young people who are listening to this, are they catching on to that this is a satire and it's calling out how like maybe you shouldn't be so obsessive about somebody's ex? Are they picking up on that? That's what I wonder. Is it done? I'm always afraid to like stop the video now because sometimes there's like little things at the end. That was great. That was so fun. Olivia Rodrigo is awesome. And maybe that's going to make some people be like, you're not a real like music lover if you like Olivia Rodrigo. She's too pop, you know. Hey, it was a good song. It was a good song and it was fun and it was catchy and it was funny in a good way. In a way that still, to me, meant something. Thanks for watching.